Okay, so fans, I saw the trailer for Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black coming to Prime Video July 11th. It's it's giving me vibes of Mia Culpa, whatever that movie was called with Kelly Rowland, where you could look at the trailer and for the most part you kind of see what we're going to get before it actually happens. And to the somewhat credit of the last Netflix film, there was an attempt to put a twist on it, but it didn't quite stick the landing. So I think I speak for a lot of fans when I say if I watch this movie, it's simply because of the cast. And I think that a lot of people feel that this particular film is quite interesting due to the fact that the stars, Corey Hardrick and Megan Good, are both recently divorced high profile actors. And it's like they had very public divorces. So the fact that they were, set to star in a movie focusing on divorce in the black, it has you going, dang. I mean, I think the real world divorces that they went through is probably going to add an extra layer of just natural acting, where when you look at how unhinged Corey is and you see how Megan is just at her wit's end and wants to fight back, how much of this is like truly their authentic selves being brought to life on film. And it's pretty wild. I mean, to be honest, there really isn't much to say about the trailer aside from the fact that, Corey is playing the character or the husband who is, insensitive, not really one to be tender and caring to his wife. And his wife is doing everything she can to be the good wife that her mom taught her to be, or, the way her mom, showed her what a good woman was or good wife was as she was growing up. But it's simply not enough. So she decided to get back to being herself by getting the divorce. And then she goes back home to her family and seems like everybody is aware of how, abusive this dude is. So after the divorce, he starts popping up all over the place, and, that leads to some friction. So that's about it. It's like, a girl who was plucked out of a small town, went to the big city with her husband, but then it fell apart. And she goes back to her roots, just a small church that her dad preaches at, country carnival. She meets, I guess, a guy from her past, and it seems like that's her new love interest, but her ex-husband is just refusing to let her go. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'm probably going to give this movie a shot. We'll see, when it drops next month, but I just don't want to sound like a broken record in terms of the internet. I mean, everybody's saying the same thing. Oh, Tyler Perry doesn't know how to write a film about a happy couple, or, black women always have to deal with these abusive, SOBs, and all these movies are all the same and yada, yada, yada. I did see one comment or tweet that actually was pretty interesting of like, why don't we ever get a film where it's the man who's the one on the receiving end of like the abuse or the harassment and whatnot? The man decides to walk away from the marriage or relationship, and it's the woman who can't let go. So, I mean, we're kind of sort of getting that in Sisters with Karen, but I don't know. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below of the trailer if you saw it. If not, there is a link in the comment section so you can check it out for yourself. But as always, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.